Okay. Good morning, it's Liz and Georgie from Youngsters World, and today we are looking at the Egg 2. Now, the Egg 1 was an extremely popular product, and it's been superseded by the Egg 2, and they have made some fantastic improvements to it. Now, there is a colour for everyone, isn't there?
Definitely.
I think the thing about Egg is there is just something for everybody. They do loads of different choices of colours and of chassis. And I think we have got something of every colour bar one, which isn't out yet, which is the Cobalt. But we've got something of every colour here today. So we will start with this one of our favourites. This is brand new colour for this year. I want to say olive. That is correct, isn't it? So I just couldn't remember what it was called then. So each one is unique. So the colour and the colour of the chassis is specific for whichever one you buy. So this particular one is coming on a carbon grey chassis, and it's got a black handle. The detailing on the new Egg is really smart. It's got the quilted finish on most of them. I think there's only one or two that haven't got it. Yeah. But the majority of them have got that quilted finish. They've now got the little ventilation pocket at the back, which the old version didn't used to have, and the little sort of leather egg tags on.
It's like a little magnet on there. Really nice.
Do you know, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Yeah. So there is magnets in my expert. Georgie knows all the little tricks of the trade. Perhaps it's because you build them all. I think that's what it is. So when the hood goes down, it's just the little buttons on the side here to push the hood down, and then you've got your proper mattress. So you can do occasional overnight sleeping with this, and you've got the hard bottom. The apron just zips off. So pop this back up. When you want your hood back up, you just pull it till it clicks, and your apron just zips off the side here to access baby. Very, very quilted again on the apron. Now, one of the big new features of the Caricot is the ease of getting it off, and it's done on the back here. And you've got the little flap, which they're introducing across the range, baby style, and it's just really, really easy to lift off. So we're going to put the seat unit on, and I've got the seat unit in a different colour to add to a bit of interest. This one is called Jurassic Grey. It actually comes on the same chassis, so we can pop that on there. I'll just take this foot muff out because we'll come to accessories at the end. So all eggs come with a fleece liner included, well, faux fur liner, because it is machine washable. And there's a choice of 4 colours, I think. Yeah. Which are?
Black, grey and cream.
And so blush is like a dusky pink, isn't it?
Yeah, really nice pink.
Yeah. Cream we've got in here. We've got a black on an older model behind. So yeah, you've got your choice of colours. Your nice big hood. And again, it's got the ventilation panel in there on the hood, and the back adjusts very much like the Caricot. You just lift the flap out and it sits up and lays down, and it's got the you can have baby facing you or facing forward, so we can pop that off and have it the other way around. And then it's still
a seat unit, isn't it, on the
it's yeah, really, really big seat unit. And oh, also let me just turn that round, that's that way where the cameraman can just see. Now it has the little clever feature at the back here, so it's very, very easy to adjust the harness on your seat unit by squeezing up and down there. And it's hidden again, magnets. They're liking their magnets, aren't they, this year? So again, that is magnetised, so really neat and clever, nice and easy harness adjustment. We haven't mentioned the handle height actually.
It's a nice handle height.
It's huge, isn't it? So Georgie, just put yours in the lowest position, and you're 5'2".
So, yeah, that would be about right.
About right for you. It's quite a thick handle.
Yeah.
You know, it's got quite chunky. But right up here for your tall people, I mean, I'm 5'4", it's miles too high for me. So it really does suit a lot of people. It's got quite a decent suspension on it. So if you're somebody who does walk about, you can get out and about easily with suspension on that. Lockable wheels. So you can lock those if you want to, if you're going off-road. I think you just squeeze at the back there. This is how...
They've improved their wheels as well, haven't they?
Yeah, they've improved them so well, I can't work out how to lock them. I think it's on the back there, thank you. Get my assistant there.
I can't do it either.
Well, they definitely lock. but we can't remember how. So we'll look at that. Georgie, you can be investigating while I chat. No, the other thing we didn't mention was the little storage pocket. So this is a clever little feature in the front here. It's just a little hidden pocket down there where you can put your keys or your phone, and it pops in and out, so that's good. And then underneath, which a lot of people I don't think even know is there, in here it has a little insect net. So for the summer months you can bring that up. I think this will fit your carry cot as well, and hook it on and you've got your little insect net, and it's all stored underneath. So now we'll fold the chassis. So I'll just pop this off. Just click off there. And then the chassis itself. So you've got your handle which goes up and down here by twisting to make your handle go up and down. And if you actually twist it the other way, the handle will drop down to the floor, and then you can bring it to you and the whole thing locks together and freestands. So it's a really, really compact fold for most people in the vehicle. Bigger wheels actually, Georgie. Would you just take the older version off? I mean, if you're buying from scratch it won't matter, but if it's your second time around and you had a previous egg, then it's quite useful just to look at the two side by side. So this one's got a slightly different lock on it. So you've got one at the front and one at the side. If you just put these together, can you see that?
The wheels are much better on the egg too, and they're
different tread, slightly bigger.
We've got 3 spoke things as well.
And the other big feature on the egg too is the carry cot sits up higher. But you can still buy, I don't know if we've got any out, any height adjusters anywhere. So it sits up a little bit higher anyway, but if you are really tall, you can still got the option of these height adjusters, which will go in.
And the carry cot's longer as well now, isn't it?
Yes, it is, yeah. So you can have this there and it will go even higher. So for your taller people, you have got the option of buying these separately. They're quite popular, sell quite a few of them. So just some people just like their babies just a little bit higher, but only suitable for the carry cot, I believe, not the seat unit.
Yeah.
Car seat adapters, have we got any of those about anywhere? So there are various packages available with matching car seat if you want matching car seat. The packages generally come with the car seat and the base included. I've got the Isofix base here, and you just squeeze to get it on and off, except that I've got such cold hands this morning I can't do it, so squeeze to get on and off. This is an i-size tested seat, and they are really, really soft, so lovely and padded inside. You've got your independent hood, so it means you can put the seat unit on and not have to have your hood attached to your handle. So it sits on there, but to actually hold the car seat on the chassis you have to put your handle back like that, so then it locks on. So it's a bit more unusual, but there's no fiddly buttons, it just means then you can lift it on and off. Now you can use a maxi cozy car seat or a Cybex, and what we'd suggest is, depending on your circumstances, one car seat might be better for you than another, so probably just contact us regarding that. We didn't look at accessories, did we? So there's various different packages, and there's 2 different sorts of egg. We've got the standard edition and we've got the special editions. So the standard editions, oh, I've turned that round, are $13.99. Include your seat unit, your carry cot, your fleece liner, foot muff bag, car seat base and car seat adapters. And your special edition does exactly the same, but the finishing of some of the bags and the foot muffs are different. So it's £100 more for your special edition, and there's 3 special edition colours. They are the Jurassic Grey, which we featured earlier, the Just Black, which is the only one that comes on a black chassis, and the Diamond, which is the slightly glittery black with the rose gold trim. So when looking at accessories, this is a standard foot muff that would come with your normal special edition. What was happening to my other foot muff?
Down here.
And this is the foot muff that comes with the special edition, and it's obviously you've got the printed fabric to match yours, but it's also got a very clever feature at the bottom here where you can open it up and let baby's feet out. I'm going to have to just rest it on there. So if your little one's got muddy feet on, you can just open the bottom and let their feet come out. They can still keep the wellies on but still keep warm. So you get that foot muff with the special edition, you get the standard foot muff with the normal edition, and then they all now come with rucksacks, not changing bags, and again they are different depending on the edition.
Yeah, these are the standard packages. Really nice. They hook on the pushchair as well.
Yeah, we didn't mention that actually. I know this is a non-matching colour, but we'll pop that on, so it's quite useful that they hook on there. It just keeps everything out the way.
And then we've got the special edition backpacks. They're a little bit different.
I think they call them a top loader.
Yeah,
that one.
They're a bit taller, and they've got the cup bottle holders there.
Just going to see what
And they come with the matching changing mats as well.
Yeah, mine's got the changing mat. Is it, what's your changing? Oh, so your changing mat in that one is actually a thicker changing mat with the printed. Yeah, and this one's just a more basic changing mat. So there are some differences between the two. Now, just quickly talk colour before I move on, because we've got something of every colour out, as we said. So this colour I've got here is called Paprika. It's a nice burnt orange colour. And this one actually comes on a dark grey chassis, but with a brown handle. It's the only one in the range now. Yeah, like the only one in the no, it's not the only one, because that one's got a brown handle. So there's two in the range, but I don't know if you can see on there. It's actually got the brown handle. So the dark chassis with the brown handle. Also with a brown handle is this colour, which is called Feather. So this is on a brown handle, but unusually it's on like a champagne, what do you call that?
I think that's what they call it.
A champagne coloured chassis. This one's really pretty.
The fabrics are really soft as well.
Yeah, yeah, they are, yeah. This is it's difficult. I don't know whether the camera's picking up. I would say it's a beige. So hopefully it's picking that up. So that's called Feather. I just need to turn my thing around so I don't miss any colour out.
Have we said quartz?
No, quartz is on the dark grey chassis again with the black handle, and that's just a darker grey. That's it. You got that one? And then we've got Monument here, which is a lighter grey but on a chrome chassis.
Is that the only one on a chrome? Yeah.
Is it? Yes, it is, yeah. Only one on a chrome chassis. Cobalt is the colour we haven't got, as we mentioned earlier, because it's not out yet. And then we've got your Olive, which is the one we started with, which comes on the gunmetal chassis with the black handle. What else I've got there? Paprika we've done, Feather we've done, and then it was the special edition colours which we've looked at. So one other feature, just move this out of the way so you don't fall over it. Another really great feature of the egg is the fact that it can double up. So if you buy it as a package, you're going to buy it with your carry cot on your seat unit. Then what you can do is buy these little adapters, which we've put on here, which are just £50, and it enables you to do this configuration. So it's a brilliant value, future-proof pushchair. You can also buy it for twins, and you can also buy it so you can put 2 car seats, 2 carry cots, 2 seat units on if you want to. But I would say the majority of the people buy this as a single to double.
Yeah. The tandem adapters are really easy to put on as well.
Do you want to just show?
If you're not always wanting to use it as a double, it doesn't take ages to set up.
No, it's a real clever feature.
Yeah. They're literally just slot in where your car seat adapters would go, just like that, and then you'd put your seat there and your carry cot at the bottom. I think that's the only configuration with the seat in there.
Yeah, it's the only configuration unless you buy a tandem seat, but the fact is you would have bought all these bits, wouldn't you, first time round? So for £50 to be able to use your pushchair for 2 and then go from 1 to 2 is really clever.
Yes.
So I think that's it. just about on egg 2. Hopefully you've got all that. If we just turn the coaster back round, we should have most of these in stock now. We've had a big delivery, so we're in stock, ready to go on all colours. Got a couple of egg ones that we're just selling off, so if you're interested in those, but obviously it wouldn't have all these lovely features of the egg 2. So any questions, let us know. Thank you.